Hey, Jordan, John Worrell with the AP. Congratulations.
Thank you, John.
Just how are you feeling after that, taking that hit? Everything good?
I'm fine. It's football. I'm all right.
Good. Now, in regards to the win, but is there any significance to it beating the Patriots the way you did in Foxborough, in maybe sending a statement, another statement on a primetime game and against a division rival?
I mean, look, this team has been, for 25 years now. Last time the Bills swept the Patriots was 1999, and I've never won in Foxborough. I know a lot of the guys here have never won in Foxborough. So, just coming out here with the right mindset, understanding, the circumstances, and we came to play today. Obviously started off a little slow on defense, but, figure out a way to settle down and make some plays happen. And so, we're just continuing to get better. I don't want to say it was a statement win or anything like that, but at the same time, just continuing to get better and, understanding our opponents and understanding, how they're trying to attack us. And I thought we did a good job today.
And just the last thing is, as you guys settled down on defense, what was it like seeing the offense and Josh keep the pedal to the floor in the way they started? They racked up yards and put up points.
Man, I mean, you can't say enough about how our offense is playing right now. A lot of confidence, playmakers all over the field, and it's fun to watch. I'm glad I don't got to prepare against our offense. Any time during the season. So, Josh is playing at an extremely high level, and we're riding behind him.
Congratulations and safe trip home.
Thank you.
Hey, Jordan, Jenna Cottrell here. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
What is it? Time? I know you've obviously played them every year, twice. What does this moment feel like for you guys?
I mean, it was just another check off the list of getting what we worked all week for, and that's a victory. I don't want to say that this win is bigger than any other win that we've had. It's just the next one, and we're continuing to get better. And, obviously, there's some things that we can work on defense and continue to get better at in order to continue the momentum going in the offseason.
Another primetime win for you guys. Do you feel like you guys just love?
I mean, who doesn't? You grow up, watching Monday Night Football, Sunday Night Football, primetime games, and to be able to be a part of it, with the guys that you love and coming out on top with a victory, it's fun to be a part of.
Thanks, Jordan.
Hey, Jordan, Heather Prusak here. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Heather.
You guys have talked so much about, going into the playoffs on a high note and finishing the regular season strong. Just how important was this game to, getting to that next step as the postseason gets closer?
Yeah, you said it. Just continuing to build our confidence going into the postseason. And continuing, like Coach always said, I've said it I think every week I've been in the media. It's just our Kaizen approach is continue. Ways of getting better, and that's what we're doing. Like I said, we're not treating any game like it's bigger than the other. We're just continuing to get better day in and day out, one day at a time, and we're showing up on Sundays or Monday night.
And who can keep track anymore, right?
I don't even know what day of the week it is anymore.
You guys have talked so much about playing your best football in, the later months of the season, November, especially December and January. For you guys as a defense, though, what more do you want to get better at, and what more do you think you guys still need to work on? Because you really seem to be clicking on all cylinders right now.
Taking the football away. We didn't have any takeaways today, and that's something that we stress throughout the week, something we stress throughout the game, and that's something that we can continue to not narrow our focus, but to continue to focus on, whether that's punch outs or finding a way to get our hands up for tip balls and just finding a way to get offense and all back.
Awesome. Thanks, Jordan. Congrats on the win.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, Jordan, it's Marcel. You hear me all right?
What's good, Marcel?
I had to actually look at the stats. You said no takeaways. It's kind of remarkable given how dominant it was. But this team feels like operates really well with it's driven by a chip on your shoulder, driven by respect. 4 straight national games. I mean, was it any more of a motivating factor to send a message to any who was critical of the team or didn't believe that you were as good as y'all knew that you were?
I mean, we're not worried about anybody outside of our locker room. Us as a team, we know that we're a good football team regardless of what the outside looks at us, this or that. And just, I think we have a mature enough team to just continue to block out the outside noise and continue, like I said, just, especially, there's a lot of buzz going around about the Bills right now, but just on one day at a time, like I said, just continue to get better, man.
And 4 games, if my math is right, you've outscored teams 75 to 31. I mean, what's that saying about really start closing opponents out, especially as we get so close to the end of the season?
Yeah, I mean, our offense is playing hot right now, and it's up to us to continue that momentum on defense. Like I said earlier, to get our high-scoring offense in football, and whether that, like I said, whether that's punch outs or finding more ways to get strip sacks, interceptions, whatever it is, we just gotta find a way to get in good field position.